Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic for the video is different types of diet and the effect of this diet on health. So there are multiple varieties of diets that are available: keto diet, low carb diet, low fats diet, and then there is diet that is based upon individual country like continental, Thai, Mexican, Spanish, Korean. So we will be discussing 21 diets today that are extremely nutritious and are mostly found in hotels and are mostly consumed by people. So the number one is Mughlai. Mughlai is basically there are so many dishes. Mostly non-vegetarian is encompassed under Mughlai, like chicken korma, nalli nihari, murg malai kebab, nargisi kofta, etc. And they are rich in spices. So cardamom, black pepper, dry fruits, nuts. These are very good sources of nutrition and minerals. Milk is extremely essential because vitamin D is being obtained from milk. Cream, dairy products, especially like butter chicken and all, they include the cream. So this is very useful because it has tasty spices as well as an amalgamation of certain condiments that are very essential for our body and that provide essential amino acids as well. The next up is the Korean food. So the Korean food, basically there are so many Korean foods available, but the most famous is the kimchi rice, the kimchi dish basically. So kimchi dish is useful for obesity. It can help you lose weight. It boosts the immunity. It slows down the aging process, anti-wrinkles, prevents stomach cancer, helps in preventing occurrence of peptic ulcers, produces radiant skin. It's actually good for glowing and radiant and shiny skin and hair. It helps in clear vision. It lowers the cholesterol level, that is hyperlipidemia. It contains healthy bacteria and probiotics as well. So basically, Korean food has a lot of different nutrients and different colors like yellow, orange, purple, red, green, and white. And each of it represents something or the other. Firstly, we'll begin with white. White is basically allicin, that is garlic. Allicin is a constituent disulfide. That is why whenever you cut the onions, it's this disulfide allicin is present in onions as well. So whenever you cut the onions, there are tears from your eyes. Why is that? So because of sulfur present in onions. So allicin, basically garlic is very essential because it lowers the cholesterol and blood pressure level. Also, it reduces the cancer risk. The next up we have is different fruits and different vegetables that are included: dragon fruit, lychee, pear, garlic, cauliflower, radish, fennel, mushrooms, white mushrooms, basically button mushrooms, you call them button mushrooms, potatoes, turnips, etc. The next color is green. Green is for folic acid, that is folates, which is vitamin B9. It helps in preventing heart diseases and improves the digestion. Includes green grapes, apples, limes, asparagus, avocados. Avocado is very good mouth freshener as well. Broccoli, uh, green cabbage, lettuce, onions, pepper, spinach, all green leafy vegetables basically. The next that you have is the red. Red is basically lycopene. Lycopene is a very good nutraceutical. It is mostly present in all the red color fruits or vegetables like tomatoes, strawberries, raspberries, cherries, cranberries, watermelon. So that's a very good, lycopene is a very good antioxidant as well. It can be used to, like nutraceuticals are curative. They are just a preventive measure. So they can be used as an antioxidant as well. Purple is basically anthocyanins, similar to flavonoids. It has improving memory function, that is cognition, and reduces the free radical damage. So it has a scavenger action as well. It further encompasses blueberries, figs, blackberries, plums, grapes, purple grapes, eggplants, red leaf lettuce, red onions, etc. Orange stands for beta carotene. Beta carotene is rich, especially it is extremely good for your immune system, immunological system. It reduces the risk of cardiovascular disorders as well, like hypertension, congestive heart failure, atherosclerosis, etc. It includes oranges, papayas, peaches, mangoes, apricots, pumpkins, butternut, etc. The next up we have is the yellow color. The yellow color signifies vitamin C. Vitamin C is basically ascorbic acid. So this ascorbic acid is very, very essential because it detoxifies, it prevents inflammation and improves circulation. It includes yellow apple, bananas, lemons. Lemon is a very rich source of citric acid as well. It is a citrus fruit. And lemon has lot many uses. You can discover and you can get a list of uses in that is present in the lemon. And lemon has so many other constituents: geraniol, nerol, terpeneos. There are so many terpenes present. So basically, these are all of the fruits that signifies Korean food. The next up we have is the continental food. The continental food basically includes your fish, tomato soup, your tacos. Tomato consists of lycopene again, so that's important. Waffles. Waffles consist of chocolates. So dark chocolates are very good for health. People say they are not good, but dark chocolates are extremely good for health. Tacos, sizzlers, pasta, roasted chicken. Chicken, red meat is a rich source of protein. So especially the people who go to gym, red meat is an extremely reliable source for proteins. Cherry pies, kebabs, etc. And these are the different other fruits: potato, daphnios, broccolis, stilton, gratinated cannelloni on basil sauce, basil, tulsi. Tulsi is extremely essential constituent. It has so many different uses, so many different therapeutic categories. It includes so many other phytochemicals that are very, very useful for our body. Chinese food. So the Chinese food is basically based upon the color food therapy. So yin yang were the two scientists, and they said the yin yang theory of dark and light. So this is basically a therapy of food, you can say. So the fruits, yin foods and yang foods, there is a distinction. So yin foods basically includes your apple, grapefruit juice, kiwis, strawberries, while fruits in the yang includes lychees, apricots, mandarin oranges, papayas, jackfruits, etc. Vegetables in yin foods include broccoli, eggplant, that is brinjal, zucchini, lettuce, spinach, while here vegetables include spring onions, peppers, cilantro, dhania patta, that is coriander and dhania patta, pumpkin, garlic scape, meat, basically crabs, mussels, ducks. Here the meat includes beef, mutton, chicken, shrimps. Shrimps are basically prawn-like structures. Grains, barley, millets, wheat, buckwheat. Here grains, legumes, nuts like chestnut, walnut, pine nut, pistachios. Herbs and spices: hibiscus, lemon balm, chrysanthemum, chamomile. Chamomile tea is very, very famous in China. Herbs and spices over here include garlic, which is an anti-hyperlipidemic; ginger, which has gingerberol, gingerberine, terpeneol, so many different volatile oils as well in ginger. That is why ginger is added in tea as well. Dill, cinnamon sticks, star and cinnamon is useful in menstrual cycle as well. So cinnamon is a very, very peppercorns, star anise, chili. So basically these fruits and vegetables are dealing with different organs. These organs include heart, spleen, liver, lungs, and the kidney. Spleen, liver, lungs, and the kidney. So basically heart में beetroot, red rice, tomatoes, dates. Spleen के लिए these all ingredients are good: pineapples, yellow pepper, bananas. Lungs के लिए onions, turnips, almonds. For liver, cucumbers, seaweeds, all green leafy vegetables are very, very good for liver: spinach, cabbage, lettuce, cauliflower, etc. All of them are very, very good for your liver. It detoxifies the liver, and also it is a cleansing process. So it's very good if you have green leafy vegetables. The next up we have is the Mexican. So the Mexican food and its benefits. Here you can see they are rich in fats and carbs. So fats and carbs and lipids are extremely essential for energy production. Carbohydrates are required by our body. So many different carbohydrates, glucose, fructose, maltose. They are again part of our energy production cycle only, Krebs cycle, glycolysis cycle, etc. Mexican food is basically aromatic, healthy. It includes veggies, beans, spices, etc. So this is the importance. These are the different Mexican foods that are available. Tacos, you have mole, you have tortilla. These are breads, basically tortilla. Pozole, and here you can see tamales, nachos, con carne, pozole. Again, these all are very burrito. Burrito is also very it's like a wrap, you can say. So burrito is also very good. They are rich in flavonoids. So this is from Mexican food. The next stuff we have is the Indian food. Indian food has a lot of colors, varieties, and importance. The spices that are included, whether it be turmeric, garam masala, cumin seeds, that is jeera, all ground spices, all the different red chili powder and all of them are star anise, bay leaf, cinnamon, that is dalchini, tej patta and all. Biryani, whenever we make biryani, so many different spices are being added. Why so? Not just because to enhance the flavor, to enhance its medicinal value as well. Anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, digestion is boosted, immunity is boosted, hair and skin care, metabolism is regulated, cognition and memory is regulated. It helps to fight the infections. Turmeric cures acne, heals wounds. It is a quick healer. That is why whenever you get wounded, you immediately apply a turmeric over them. So for rapid healing, turmeric face packs, because it's a good exfoliator. It's a good cleanser. It tightens the skin. It gives you a glowing skin. That is why haldi ki rasam you would have heard. Haldi and mehndi ki rasam. So haldi is basically because it cleans, it brings a different glow, that radiance on your face, reduce the cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, etc. So this is a basically pictorial representation of a cuisine map. Here you can see from Jammu Kashmir in the north side. Here on the east side, Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh. On the western side, we have Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh. On the south, we have Tamil Nadu, we have Andhra Pradesh, we have Goa, we have Karnataka. So many different cuisines. Basically, appam, dosa, idli, sambar, rasam. All of these are pongal. These are very good, prominent items in Tamil Nadu. In Karnataka, we have basically Mysore Pak, that is very renowned. Chiroti. In Andhra Pradesh, the mutton biryani is very well known. Telangana, you have Hyderabadi biryani, that is Hyderabad ka Hyderabadi biryani. Then you have Goa made prawns, basically all the fish and prawns are quite known. Maharashtra made the thali peet, the modaks. Chhattisgarh made red chutney and barfi and all. And then up in the eastern side, you have so many different cuisines, momos, thupka. Thupka is very rich in all the products because it has leaves, it has legumes, it has so many different other momos. Then you have pitha, and on the northern side, a lot of oily fats food is predominant. You have aloo, you have kachori, you have millets, you have again khambir. These are all different items found. In the western side, we have much of rabdi, khichdi, butter chicken, mutton pulao, etc. So all of this have certain or the other prominent role in our diet because they are extremely rich in therapeutic and medicinal values. The next is the Keto Atkins and the Dukan diet. So the Atkins and the Dukan diet is basically well known because it is mostly by the gym people or by certain people who are very health conscious. So the keto is basically meat and eggs, salmon, fish, chicken, turkey, avocado, broccoli, zucchini, yogurt, butter, cream, dark chocolates, coffee and tea, Plant-based milk. So this is a very novel concept of plant-based products. You have plant-based vegan foods, you have plant-based milk, you have plant-based meat. So all of this are encompassed under the keto food. The Atkins diet is basically a pyramid of the protein, fruits, and different sauces like grains, vegetables, fruits, seafoods, soya bean, blueberries, legumes, olive oil, etc. This is the Dukin's diet. Dukin's diet is basically, there are different phases that are being divided on in the Dukin's diet. You have the cruise phase, you have the attack phase, you have consolidation phase, you have stabilization phase. So depending upon the phase in which you are, the items are being allotted to you by the trainer or by the dietitian for further role to be played in our body. The next up we have is American food. American food helps you live longer, but the most important is it keeps your skin, teeth, and eyes healthy. It supports muscles, strengthens bones, lowers the cardiovascular disorders, supports pregnancies and breastfeeding. So there are so many different items like the Reuben sandwich, the cheeseburger, the Thanksgiving dinner, which is basically turkey. It is a staple food. The nachos, the Chicago style pizza, the steak. Here you can see croissants, so many different pancakes, chocolate chip cookies, mustard, the hot dogs. These are different American foods found. And that's all for Americans food. The next up we have is the African. African's food is anti-aging. It is good for heart, provides essential amino acids, aids in digestion, prevents malnutrition. The different foods are Shambo, Nambian, Momba, bunny chow, peri peri. So peri peri is basically an origination of from Africa. Peri peri sauce and peri peri masala that you have in French fries or any food. It is basically originated from Africa and it is rich in minerals and vitamins. The European cuisine: beef stick with egg, barbecue, zaka cake, baked fish, zapaco, oysters, salmon fish with lemon. They are very good in ions, vitamins, potassiums, and vitamin B12, that is cyanocobalamin. It is excellent in reducing fats because there are very less amount of PUFA, that is polyunsaturated fatty acids. The Iranian food, you basically have Iranian tea that is very, very prominent. And the major importance is rich in mono, unsaturated fatty acids, that is the muffa. You call it muffa and puffa. Puffa should be less, muffa should be more. It's high in protein, it's a probiotic, it's gluten free. So many people are lactose intolerant, many people have allergy from gluten. So gluten free food is extremely useful. You have ghem, you have koresh, you have zerk, you have gourmet, you have sabzi polo, you have cello kebab, you have Persian rice dish, you have rice and tadik. So basically, these are all different cuisines of Iran that are very, very healthy, nutritious for your diet. The next up we have is the Thai food. The Thai food is basically galangal ginger. It aids in digestion. Kaffir lime, it promotes gum and helps in good digestion. Garlic, it's antioxidant and helps in reducing blood pressure. Lime is a good source of ascorbic acid and potassium. It is used to alleviate, that is, reduce the abdominal discomfort and pain, and also is useful in seasickness, motion sickness, morning sickness. They are basically vomiting when you travel, vomiting when you go to an altitude, vomiting when you enter the sea. So these are all different types of sicknesses. So basically, Somtam, Mutod, Malang Tod, all of these are very, very good cuisines of Thai, and these are very, very highly Masaman curry. This is very tasty. It's like a green curry, and you get a lot of vegetables inside it, and broccoli and all. So it's very good in taste as well. This is the different cuisines. Here you can see Masaman curry. Here you can see spicy steak, Thai omelette, etc. The next up we have is the Moroccan food. The Moroccan food is excellent in ions, vitamin A, that is retinol, which is very good for your eyes, potassium, Magnesium, it moisturizes the skin, prevents the premature aging, gentles the skin, reduces the dark spots, prevents the acne. These are the different cuisines found. Meat, Moroccan soup, pomegranate, beetroot salad, fish balls in tomato sauce, Balkan and eggplant, that is brinjal soup. So it is quite healthy. The next you have is Vietnamese. Vietnam is basically so many different rice cake, grass jelly, shendol, popia, crab rice, spring rolls, grilled fish, coconut candy. These are all rich in B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B1, that is thiamine, pyridoxine, nicotinamide. So niacin is very, very useful because there might be pellagra if there is deficiency of B3. There might be beriberi if there is deficiency of vitamin B1. And there might be peripheral neuritis if there's deficiency of B6, that is pyridoxine. So other eye vitamins are biotin, that is B7. It also provides other sources of minerals and metals like zinc, copper, magnesium, potassium that have used to be. Again, it's gluten free, so no need to worry about the steep rise in the blood sugar. So mostly gluten free food is to be avoided in people who are suffering from diabetes mellitus because it quickly elevates your blood glucose level postprandial. So that is why it is safe in especially the people who have diabetes. Next up, we have is Mediterranean food. It decreases the risk of cancer. It is low fat. It helps in cognition, that is memory. It reduces the risk of macular degeneration. Macula is basically eye. It's a part of an eye macula cavity. It decreases the risk of diabetes. It can help in managing the blood pressure. It reduces the risk of cardiovascular coronary artery diseases. This is the diet of Mediterranean. This is a pyramid. What all corn, tomatoes, parsley, cheese, meat, sweets, fishes, bread, legumes, what all are to be taken, red wine, olives, etc. So here you can see the uses of Mediterranean food. Here it's rich in vegetables, antioxidants, vitamins. It has anti-inflammatory as well. It promotes digestive health. Omega-3 fatty acids are present. So that is extremely good for our de novo fatty acid synthesis. The next up we have is German food. German food is yogurt, muesli, high fiber protein again. It helps to reduce the eye problems. It improves the heart health, brain health, Alzheimer's chances are reduced, depression reduces. These are the different cuisines of German food that you can see out here. The names are quite intricate. I would not be able to pronounce it, but yes, you can add, you would have definitely tasted something or the other. So the next up we have is Caribbean. Caribbean basically has one prominent food, that's ack fruit. So ack fruit is basically helping, not much people are aware about this, but it aids digestion, regulates blood glucose, regulates immune system, supports muscle regeneration, promotes blood circulation, strengthens the bone due to zinc and calcium present inside it, prevents anemia, that is hemoglobin and oxygen deficiency, iron deficiency, maintains the electrolytes intracellular as well as extracellular. Majorly the cations like sodium and potassium are being maintained, helps with the skin infection, etc. So that's important part of the Caribbean food. The next up you have is the Japanese food. Japanese food is basically sushi, you have green tea, you have oden, you have yakisoba, you have dangos, you have different onigiri. You would have seen them in certain cartoons or like Shinshan and all. It was quite prominent. Sukiyaki. So these are plenty in proteins. Heart problems are reduced. Breast and prostate cancer are reduced. The chances of reduced grains, fruits, vegetables, proteins. These are different types of circular, or you could say a representation of different nutrients and constituents. The Spanish food helps in preventing the colon cancer, useful in cognition, prevents the chest pain, prevents the breast cancer, prevents the inflammation. These are different cuisines: cattle and seafood, boiled shrimps, spinach and chickpea stew, tuna. Tuna is basically a fish. It's a canned fish. It's available in packed cans as well. Marinated carrots. This is a prominent one. I would highly suggest you to just look out for this recipe. This is damn interesting. Marinated carrots. You would be mesmerized how and the taste is also very delicious. Then you have different salads, asparagus, mushrooms, crotchets, octopus, etc. The next up you have is the Lebanese food. The Lebanese food is rich in herbs. So it has basil, rosemary, thyme, parsley, oregano, mint, cinnamon, turmeric, and also other different, and the mostly pita bread is used. So pita bread is very used in Lebanese. There is hummus, labneh, fatouche, ebol, manakish or menosh, kak, which is the so I've written the other meanings as well, like Lebanese pizza, sfiha is Lebanese, so you would know the translation of the same as well. And the last food, that is the 21st food, is the Turkish. Turkish is basically Turkish tea is very prominent. Aryan tea, Aryan shawarma. Shawarma is very important. Then you have baklava. Baklava is damn tasty. I would highly recommend you to have baklava. Fresh fruits, vegetables, eggs, dairies are very useful. Antioxidant, cholesterol is reduced, and there are different spices and herbs, so they are served to be a natural Ayurvedic homeopathic medicine as well. And there is sumac, there are flakes, there is ginger. So that's all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Kindly do like, share, and show some love to the video. And we'll meet in the next video for sure. Thank you so much, everyone.